To understand the timescale that Earth operates on, geologists came up with a way to break down the 4.57 billion years of Earth's existence into smaller chunks called eons. There are four eons. These are the Hadean, Archean, Proterozoic, and Phanerozoic. The Hadean Eon is the earliest geological eon in Earth's history, spanning from about 4.6 to 4 billion years ago. It's a time shrouded in mystery due to the scarcity of surviving rocks and mineral from that period, as well as the intense geological activity and bombardments by asteroids and comets. The Eon began with the formation of Earth from the solar nebula around 4.6 billion years ago. During this time, Earth was a hot, molten planet with a surface dominated by magma ocean and constant volcanic activity. Given this info, it is appropriate that this eon, the Hadean, is derived from the Greek word Hades, meaning the underworld, which is fitting comparison to this hellish landscape. The leading theory for the formation of Moon, called the giant impact hypothesis, suggests that a Mars-sized body named Theia collided with the early Earth during the Hadean Eon. This catastrophic impact ejected material into space, which later coalesced to form the Moon. The next eon, the Archean, is the geological eon that followed the Hadean Eon and lasted from around 4 to 2.5 billion years ago. During the Archean Eon, Earth was still in its formative stages, with the crust undergoing intense geological activity. The early continents, called cratons, began to take shape through the process of plate tectonics. The atmosphere during the Archean Eon was different from today, consisting primarily of gases like carbon dioxide, methane, ammonia, and water vapor. Oxygen levels were extremely low. The climate was likely much hotter than today. Witnessed the emergence of life on Earth. The earliest evidence of life comes from fossilized microbial mats and stromatolites, which date back to around 3.5 billion years ago. The next eon, the Proterozoic Eon, lasted from around 2.5 billion to 541 million years ago. One of the most significant events of Proterozoic Eon was the Great Oxidation Event. This event marked a dramatic increase in atmospheric oxygen levels, driven by the photosynthetic activity of cyanobacteria. Earth's geological processes continue to shape the planet's surface. The Proterozoic witnessed the diversification and proliferation of life forms, including the emergence of complex multicellular organisms. The Proterozoic Eon experienced several episodes of extreme glaciation, known as Snowball Earth event, during which much of the planet's surface may have been covered by ice. These first three eons, the Hadean, Archean, and Proterozoic, are grouped into one super eon, called the Precambrian. The end of the Precambrian, which was 541 million years ago, was marked by a diversification of life called the Cambrian explosion.
Our next geologic period is Era.
Our journey begins in the Paleozoic era, a time when life first began to flourish. Ancient seas teemed with diverse marine life while the land remained barren. The Paleozoic era gave rise to the Mesozoic era, which is commonly referred to as the age of dinosaurs. During this time, enormous reptiles ruled the land, the skies, and the oceans, changing into a wide variety of shapes. During this period, famous dinosaurs like the powerful Tyrannosaurus rex and the gentle giants of the sauropod family were born.
Our next to tackle is period.
As we go further, the Paleozoic era has 6 periods. The first period is the Cambrian. Cambrian is the first geological period of the Paleozoic era. The Cambrian lasted 53.4 million years ago from the end of the preceding Ediacaran period 538 million years ago. It is the time when many kinds of invertebrates and the first vertebrates like fishes appeared in the fossil record. Many things happened like a large-scale global warming trend, A receding of the Cambrian Ice Age allowed for warmer oxygenated seas, and an increased capacity to foster life then arose. As the endmark of Cambrian 5 million years ago, when the global temperature again declined, a mass extinction of many animal species followed this decline. As the Cambrian period ended, the Ordovician period arose. The Ordovician is a geologic period that lasted almost 45 million years, beginning 488.3 million years ago and ending 443.7 million years ago. During this period, a rich variety of marine life flourished in the vast seas, and the first primitive plants began to appear on land, and rapid sea floor spreading at oceanic ridges fostered some of the highest global sea levels. These first steps toward life on land were cut short by the freezing conditions that gripped the planet toward the end of the Ordovician. This resulted in the second largest mass extinction of all time, wiping out at least half of all marine animals in the Ordovician period. The third period came, which is the Solarian period. The Solarian period lasted 443.7 to 416 million years ago. The Solarian is the shortest period of the Paleozoic era. This was a time when the Earth underwent considerable changes that had important repercussions for the environment and life within it. One result of these changes was the melting of large glacial formations. This contributed to a substantial rise in the levels of the major seas.
Devonian period, 419 to 359 million years ago. This period, also known as the Age of Fishes, was critical era in Paleozoic era, characterized by significant evolution, developments, and ecological transition. This period is notable for diversification and dominance of fish. It saw evolution of major groups like armored fish, sharks, and bony fish. The Devonian is also known for the rise of theropods, which were the first vertebrates to venture onto land. These days, land vertebrates evolved from lobe-finned fish. Coral reefs thrived during this time, with an array of reef-building organisms contributing to the formation of extensive reef system. The late Devonian experienced a mass extinction event which had a major impact on marine life, particularly on reef-building organisms. Permian period. This period is the final period of Paleozoic era, marked by the significant tectonic activity, the rise of the reptiles, and the largest mass extinction in Earth history. During the Permian, the supercontinent Pangaea was forming, bringing together almost all major land masses. These massive land masses had significant impact on climate and ecosystem. Despite the harsh condition of Pangaea, various ecosystems thrive from dry desert to lush forests. This ecosystem supported a variety of reptiles, amphibians, and plants. Permian mass extinction. The end of the Permian is marked by the largest mass extinction event in Earth history. This event is also known as the Great Dying, led to the extinction around 90 to 95 of marine species and 70% of terrestrial species. The cause is still debated, with the hypothesis ranging from volcanic activity to methane release and climate change.
The Triassic period, lasting from approximately 252 to 201 million years ago. It followed the catastrophic Permian-Triassic extinction event, the Great Dying. During the Triassic, the Earth was still in the progress of forming the supercontinent Pangaea. The Triassic saw the rise of new groups of animals as well as the recovery and diversification of existing ones. Archosaurs, the group that include dinosaurs, crocodiles, and birds, began to dominate terrestrial ecosystems. Early dinosaur relatives such as Eruptor and Herrerasaurus appeared during this time. The Triassic period was a time of recovery and transformation following one of the most devastating extinction events in Earth history. Our next to tackle is the Jurassic period, spanning from approximately 201 to 145 million years ago. During the Jurassic, the supercontinent Pangaea began to break apart, leading to the formation of Laurasia in the north and Gondwana in the south. The Jurassic is often referred to as the Age of Dinosaurs. Follow up the Triassic period. The last one period is the Carboniferous period.
The Carboniferous period, spanning roughly 358 to 298 million years ago, was a pivotal era in Earth's history, characterized by lush forests, expansive swamps, and significant geological transformations.
The Old Geologic period was presented. Thank you.